Well, hello YouTube. I just missed out on a bit of recording because I failed. Basically what happened is we got really lucky. We found a transporter with 45 tons of organs, which we decided to play pirates and raided. And basically organs here sell for 6k a piece, so we just made about 270k. We just upgraded to the best scanner in the game, which if you see these like small A's next to the asteroids, basically that marks A-class asteroids. We've upgraded to a little bit better ship, though we are probably not going to stick with this one for very long. What else? We've got the best mining drill in the game. Actually, best implies the best one that you can actually buy in the store and don't have to find a blueprint for, or a weird actually a blueprint, yeah, or like a weird system. We've got armor and a shield now, I think, and we've got a yeah, we've got armor and a shield now. And we've got an increased cargo space because of a compactor. That's an Ivalian transport ship in Terran territory. That's actually pretty great for us if it had anything, because if I would attack it, no one would help it. Because this thing, yeah. I mean, it has 42 tons noble gas on it, which is worth about 160 a piece, like a ton, so that would still be 70k, 7k, sorry, but we're not going to do that based on the fact that, wait, those look very Nivelian. Wait, no, there we go. Those look very Nivelian. No, those are Terran. Bunte Aperitif, 8 tons, not really worth anything. Or like worth a lot still, probably like could be worth around 8k, but not enough to justify getting attacked. Definitely not enough to justify the risk, basically. Alright, we're gonna have to go to Pascalina. Which way do we go? I think we're gonna go this way because we can go over Vosk territory, and Vosk territory is pretty great if you want to go for a trading route, since it has dirt cheap implants. So we could take those with us. Additionally, we could go with a different thing, but also Vosk territory usually has pretty great amount of transports from what I've seen, and since the Vosk territory is in the corner of the map where you don't have to pass through to get anywhere else, I don't really care if I'm at war with them, really. Then again, they do sell Vosk only equip, which is just great, just plain out great. That's a better armor than the one we currently have, but you can only get it in Vosk territory. There are some pretty good weapons in Vosk territory, though I prefer to not use them. They're the blaster type, kind of like the Burger Retribution we had last episode. So I don't really use those a lot. I'm gonna stick to these lasers that we found at the end of spot, I think, at the end of last episode. 21 tons electronics, Vika Moonshine, that's not really worth the risk. 10 tons of basic food, okay. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna do a little bit of station jumping, basically, where you get aggro, like when you get aggro and you still have cargo space left, which isn't gonna happen to us, but once we upgrade to a better ship, then that's gonna happen a lot. Usually the Vosk thing where you get aggro, you go to the station and refuse to pay the bribe, which in that case they kick you out again, but it still resets the ships and everything, so you have new ships in that. Hatsuyuki, yeah, that's an aggro thing. Has good amount of equipment here. That's the one, the blaster I'm talking about. They're pretty good. Some of the more expensive ones, but we're not really gonna ever go for them. We got medical supplies from the pirates just now, and contract dishwater, which actually, yeah, it's not too bad in the price range. Alright, do we have anything we want to buy here? No, definitely not. No. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna go out, depart the station. Actually, no. Before we do that, I'm gonna save real quick here. And leave the station again. What do we have here? 12 tons EMP-01. No, definitely not. Space waste, that's basically worth about 100. Yeah, that wouldn't even be worth the ammo if this game had any. That would be an interesting addition to this game, an ammo system, you know. Oh, that way there's another one. That's let's not skip that. Nothing to salvage. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back into the station and back out. I keep seeing the jump get in thinking it's a transporter, but speaking of transporter, I think that was a transporter. Only I could get around this damn space. Yeah, that was the transporter. 12 tons AB2 glue gun, that's a yes, that's a hard yes. I don't remember how much it's worth, but I think it's worth around the 5k, so that's 60k. As I said, it helps if you know at least like a general if you have like a general idea of the prices of these things. I think those were about 5k. There might be more, definitely not less. I'm pretty sure they're not less. So yeah. And if we don't have enough to sell yet, we're just gonna do the bouncing instead. I think it doesn't autosave though, so if you get killed after that, you're pretty much screwed. But with the current equip we're having, I don't think there's any chance we're gonna get killed here. Honestly, like at all. Could this thing explode now? Thank you. Oh, come on. Just want to look around this thing. Yeah, these invisible walls can be annoying at times, but we're just gonna go to a tourist station. We only have 12 out of 63 tons loaded. So we're just gonna not bother. Yeah, okay, where am I punching now? And we're just gonna say no. And it also actually doesn't rebuild us, but it doesn't rebuild us from what I think I remember, but yeah, I think where animals should be worth it. That should be another 10k, I think. That's okay-ish. We need a ship with more weapon slots though. I want to get to the high-end Terran ships as soon as possible. That's my goal basically. Because then I could mount 4 weapons and just melt through things like this. Or I could just upgrade to the like solar thingy-mabobs. The particle launchers. Alright, this is pretty bad, so we are going to go for an early bail out here. This other one shouldn't have anything worth anything on it, right? Nanotech, okay, that's not too good. Alright. Go to a station. And we're just gonna go like this. Try a little bit of zigzag. We don't have a repair board yet, so our armor sadly doesn't get repaired. Which is a great thing to have, because sometimes you just repair faster than they damage you. If you just get out of combat for 1 second, you just have a lot of health back. So that's pretty great sometimes, but for now I think, I know that we don't have them, so Yeah, we're gonna get one soon, if I can find one. Cater repair bot. Alright, we're actually gonna pay now because we need to heal up. But, AB2, oh, that's actually 26k. Whoopsies. In which case, that is 300,000. Good thing we attacked that ship. And good thing we didn't just die. And we're animals with 3k, that's not too bad. 250k again. It's definitely enough for one of the lower high-end Terran ships if we can find one. We could upgrade our Haysock to a new Haysock, which is exactly identical for 1.5k. So yeah, we could do that. And you're gonna talk English in here, thank you. Actually, let's see our status with Vosk. We're pretty even between Vosk and Terran, so we can keep attacking a bit without risking a war yet. Even though, as I said, could probably take on the war myself. Small cabins. Yeah, that's probably not going to be a lot with Vaza Brandy. That's actually pretty expensive for alcohol in this game, but that's still not really worth it right now since I have 350k. Which means we're just gonna go to the jump in, and those are pirates, aren't they? Yeah, those are pirates. I can take those out. Since I won't get attacked from the security, like from the Vosk ships for this, which is great. No, 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 no. No, don't hit the other ships, please. Don't. Just don't. Just don't hit the Vosk. That's a horrible idea. I got this pirate down. Just make a little bit of extra money with the cargo they carry around. No.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop it.
No, stop attacking the wrong dudes. There we go. Jump gate. Just get out of here. And I'm gonna continue to Pascalinato, which is actually just 2 more, which is great. This is attack level 3. Okay, so we're not gonna dock here, that's for sure. We're just gonna go straight to the jump gate. There aren't any pirates to kill either, so I'm just gonna completely ignore this here. And Pascalinato. Alright, no, this actually wasn't where Eden Prime is located. We're gonna have to go to Dima here. Because apparently there's a void gate there, a wormhole, so we can enter the void territory and just get things done, basically. And that's 2 Terran transport ships here, I think. Which we could wait for the Vosk to kill them and stealthily steal the loot.
Here they come. I have to get to the wormhole before it collapses.
But it doesn't look like they have anything loaded. Yeah, I think we all understand that they're very angry. Can I please check out if this town actually have anything loaded? Come on. Stop locking onto the voids. Goddamn game. I just want to lock onto this goddamn Terran ship. Okay, nothing to salvage. Just please. That's not a... Nothing to salvage. No, that's still not the ship that I want to target at. No. Nope. 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 Still the wrong one. Thank you. That's a no. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna enter the wormhole. Wormhole sounds great right now. Let's go probe the aliens instead of it being them probing us.
Time to launch the probe.
Alright,
Carla designed it to launch automatically, as long as I can get a target lock on the mothership.
which I already did. There we go.
Probe launched.
That probe is
Now I just
actually
need to
bigger
stay
than the
alive
ship.
long enough to receive its data transmission.
Okay, staying alive isn't bad. Just gotta sing.
3 minutes and counting.
Staying alive, staying alive. Like 3 minutes and counting, okay.
Let's try and stay out of trouble for a while.
In that case, I can just go mining. And the ace just updated. I'm gonna set course one of them. And just mine because actually, let me see. Yeah, I can kill this one. Instead, just get them out of the way so they don't annoy me while I'm trying to mine A-class asteroids. Alright, back to the asteroid. Alright. No, 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 no. Get that out of the way. Oh, come on. Wasn't it supposed to destroy both of them? And what the heck was that? Oh, I can't target it because it's in the bounce back area of the mothership. The area which you can't enter because it's gonna bounce you back. That's always great when that happens. It's just working great. Proper programming. Is this at least gonna... Thank you. This one connects, good. I can mine void crystals now with my class 4 mining drill, which should make it really easy to get to the core. Shut the fuck up.
I have a feeling I'm not too welcome here.
I have that feeling as well, but I don't really care because I'm gonna mine this void crystal, and you ain't gonna stop me. I probably need to mine it for the next mission anyways, so... Yeah, I might as well do it now and have that mission instantly done because trying through different worlds to get to the crystals is really fucking annoying, you see? And I'm gonna actually have to abort early this thing. And this is very annoying to bounce back. And I set Steam to busy. Why the hell am I getting notifications from Steam? I don't know. You tell me.
Done. Data transfer complete. Time to get back through the next wormhole.
Alright. Wormhole, woo. Well, I had to abort the asteroid early because I was kinda getting wrecked, but I could have probably just finished it. Well, I didn't want to risk anything. I currently have 350k, so I don't really care. As I'm already flying a pretty expensive ship, so I don't really care. I think this ship is already 200k to begin with, so I can get ships worth up to 500k now. Since it subtracts your current ship's price from the buying price, you know. You can also downgrade and get money back, which is probably what's gonna happen when we get the Anan, if we do get it. Yeah. Thanks. That is. At least it's the new Olympic close to me. That's pretty good. I'm not currently at max cargo hold, so I'm just gonna go straight for the next space station, I think. Oh. Oh, of course. We're gonna have
Computer, open
to
the
fly
channel
back,
to Dr. Paolini.
back manually.
Keith,
think.
good to hear from you. What's your status?
Mission accomplished. Piece of cake. You can get dressed for our date now.
Great job. But before you get back to deep science, I need you to make a detour through the Augmenta system and meet Brent at Aliot Station. He has some news for you. Transmit the probe's data from there.
Fantastic. I'll make it quick. Don't forget about our date.
Alright. In which case... which one has the freaking jump gate? Festus, okay. In that case, let's get to Festus. And let's actually get to the station real quick. Just see what's like going on in here. If it has anything good to sell, maybe. Maybe a good ship. This is town territory after all. So it could probably have the Anan on sale. No, it has a common though, which was the one that I don't want to get. It's a Grand Blaster here. That one does like 40. That's the I think the highest damage any weapon in the game does, but it also has like a miserable range. So yeah, I'm not gonna get it. Also, it isn't our auto target. Actually, still have to aim it, which isn't really a problem. But like slow range. Okay, Shrinker. That's an upgrade from a Auto Compact. That's actually a pretty damn good upgrade from 40 to 75%. Also, we have our repair bot here. I could get a boost, but I don't really want to get a boost right now. Sell the chemicals. Sell the comm devices. Sell the alien remains. Sell the worm. Sell the titanium. And I think this is a rip-off. Actually, this is pretty normal price, okay. And I can sell the void crystals as well. Mount the Shrinker. Don't mount both. I still need the repair board on. Alright. And sell the Anchor Compact again. We still have more than we had before in cargo space, so that's pretty good. And it doesn't have a good ship, but it's better than nothing, I guess, so I'll take it, I guess. So where do we have to augment? Okay, so no detour over Voss territory this time. Sad. Valadon, okay. I'm just going, actually, but this is transport I have on board. Ooh. Actually not ooh. Hyperion is very expensive for a metal, but it's still a metal. So it's still pretty cheap. Metal Desolate or Calcine, the same thing. Pretty expensive for a metal, but it is a metal after all. However, what I could do is get these out of the way real quick. Turn around, where is it? There it is. And kill that one. and get back to target. Whoa, flying through asteroids. Now even less critical because we have repair bot now. Which is great, because, well, repair bot. Tech level 3, just ignore that station. Actually, what is... This looks like a tube, not a ship. Electronics, meh. Iron, meh. And hydraulics, meh. No. Okay. Lastly, Augmenta. Well, we have to go to Gomez C, which is tech level 1. Great planet, I'm telling you. Great planet. I know why anything ever happens at this station, but what am I factoring in right now? Prospero flip. Thinking about, hey, let's just find a bug. I'm just gonna constantly keep looting that ship. 15 tons of drinking water, yeah. I'm just going to constantly keep looting this one ship. 17 tons of drinking water, and it's gonna get more every time, okay? 1 tons of drinking water. And we're looting it again. Does it work with this one as well? No, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we just found a bug live. Woohoo. Why does it say that my thing is at Elliot? Wasn't it Gomez C just now? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep filling my inventory real quick. Let's kill this, I think. Maybe it's just EMP'd and for some reason keeps generating drinking.
Hold your fire. What's gotten into you?
Nope, it's not EMP'd. It's just AFK or something.
He's crazy. Blow him away.
I wonder what comes out of this ship when I explode it. Maybe it's just nothing, but... I mean, the thing is, if a ship is EMP'd, you can loot it after all. So EMPing ships to loot them is a pretty valuable strategy, but... I'm pretty sure it's only supposed to be lootable once when you EMP it, not like 7 times. So yeah, hi. But yeah, we just found a bug live. When you have a ship that's randomly EMP'd when it's not really EMP'd, and you can loot it 7 times. Alright, let's pay the bribe real quick. Where's a 6? What? What is... Why is such a good ship on sale here? Alright, let's sell the 45 tons of drinking water we just got for like no reason whatsoever. Alright, so it was at Elliot. Oh, I confused the 2 symbols. This game is called Galaxy on Fire 2. It's originally a mobile game, but they released a Steam version on PC. So yeah. Come on, can I... Someone please kill off Nightbot, it's annoying me. But yeah. It is a space shooter kind of game where you fly around and can kill things, and it's a space shooter. I don't know how to explain. I'm great at it. I'm great at explaining.
Good to see you. How'd you like Deep Science? Dr. Paolini told me that you've become quite important to her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sure. Your skills as a fighter pilot are highly regarded.
Oh, fighter pilot. Yeah.
Yeah, this game is great.
Well, I try to be
I've
useful,
played
you
it
know.
like 3 times.
Can we
on
do this
mobile.
quickly? I have an appointment.
Sure. Look, I
now the
contacted you
fourth time.
because we made a huge breakthrough in dealing with the void attacks.
Hey, mouse.
We've developed an early warning system that integrates into the star map. It allows us to determine the exact location of where the voids are about to generate a wormhole. With a few modifications to your navigation computer, you should be able to receive the signal.
Nice. Good to know which planets I should avoid.
Actually, I was hoping you'd use the warning system to find out where the local forces need a bit of backup.
I knew you were going to say that.
Hey, you're free to do whatever you think is right. I transferred 30,000 credits to your account for what you've already done for us. Does that cheer you up?
That's a start, Brent. See you around.
I'd just like to mention that I'm like the luckiest player of this game ever. Like, I'm at mission 4 or 5. And, oh, that's the Anan, by the way. That's the ship I've been talking about. The handling is crap, but the armor and cargo is pretty great, so I'm just gonna upgrade to the Anan real quick. We're gonna keep that one for a while, probably, unless we get really lucky again. Like, I have the best scanner you can buy without blueprints. I have the best tractor beam you can buy without blueprints. I have the best drill you can buy without blueprints. I have the second best armor you can get without blueprints. I have a repair bot already. I would have a shrinker, which is also I think the best you can do without blueprints. I think the shield as well. I'm not too sure on that one. No, I think that was a Vosk shield that is better, but I don't remember if it was like blueprint based. And I have 2 pretty great weapons already. Yeah. If I save this, I've played for 2.5 hours. I'm at level 5. And I have 358k bank. Yeah. I've gotten kinda lucky by finding a ship with 45 tons of organs on it and deciding to kill it. And so this ship is gonna be a pain to navigate with because it turns slow as hell, but I mean, with the shrinker we have 420 tons of cargo hold. So if we get to the Vosk turret, like to the Vosk area, then we can get a lot of crystals from there. Also, we can play the bouncing game I've explained earlier, where basically you start the fight in the system, and as long as your health and your shields are fine, as long as you have cargo hold, you're going to just like enter the station and refuse to pay the bribe, which you don't have to pay the money. It doesn't repair you, but it does reset all of these ships and asteroids outside of the station. So every time you bounce, I call it bouncing, but basically every time you bounce, you're gonna have new ships outside, and you can just keep killing them as long as you have enough armor. And considering I have, I'm way ahead of my current level based on equipment, even though I'm playing on hard mode, that should really not be a problem. Unless there's like, I mean, at least it's in Vosk territory and pretty close. I'm gonna go over Vika here. Because I want to take a visit to the... wait, that was level 9? Alright, let's take a visit to the level 9 station real quick. And see if we can get some more high level equipment with the money we have before we enter the void area again. Also, there's 4 transporters here. Let's see what they carry around. Biowaste, I'm not gonna bother. Nothing, definitely not gonna bother. Because it still takes time to kill them, and yeah. Shukrum, that's a rocket, I think, so no. Vosk organs, yes. That is like normal organs, but more expensive. Basically, I've just gotten really lucky again. Except in Vosk area, actually. I think this is actually pretty much not expensive in Vosk area. Which means I'm probably not going to sell it here. Actually, I can just Google that real quick. I have the wiki open. Sometimes you just need the wiki. Alright, so the known price range is between 18k in Pesclinato and 26k in Aquila. Normal, for comparison, normal organs are worth 6k, and these are worth between 18 to 76k, or on Android 22 and 24k. If you are playing the Android version. But yeah, basically, how many tons was it? 20? That's 500k, that's 500,000. Just like this, like just randomly find 500,000 outside for basically no cost, because they're not going to be able to take me down. I have one of the ships with that, like a ship with one of the highest base healths in the game. Even if they get through my shield and armor, I still have one of the highest base healths in the game, and also I have a repair bot, so I'm gonna keep repairing, you know. And thank you for following. The follow notification is hopefully gonna pop up soon. The follow notification is hopefully gonna pop up soon. Thank you. Alright, there we go. Took the notification long enough. Alright, I'm just gonna pay the bribe here because I'm carrying out way too much money, and if you pay, like if you play the bouncing game, I don't think it saves. I'm not too sure on that, but I don't think it auto saves in the station, so you might just be screwed. Actually, Synchrotron boost. It's one of the better boosts. I can't equip it right now, but I'm definitely gonna keep that on hold. And yeah, that's. Why are the implants so expensive here? Aren't they supposed to be really dirt cheap in the Vosk system? Or was that in the Mido system and they're expensive here? I just know that like on the map, if you're going between I think Konta and Eanya, there's a really great trading route for implants and that stuff, since you basically, one of them it's worth like 10 times what's worth in the other, and since it's worth a really high value anyways, not only are you gonna multiply your money by 10, also you're gonna do it really easily, because if you trade cheap stuff for 10 times the value, sometimes you're just at your cargo limit or they don't sell anymore, and even though you might be trading 200 pieces, you only get $9 if you going from 1 to 10. You only make $9 profit. If you sell 10 implants, you're only making 90k basically if you're going from 1 to 10k. So yeah, that's a pretty great trading route. Might just be that the prices are here different anyways, but I think they should be pretty low in Vosk and high in Anya, all the way around. I could actually just look what the, I think, electronics cost here. Horizon core, alright. That's not worth it. In that case, alright, let me see what the electronics are, right? L supplies, electronics, yeah, electronics, yeah, okay. The electronics were cheap here, which means the, yeah, and microchips should be cheap here, are cheap here too, okay. Because on the way back you want to trade something, unless you want to go through the jump gates. Let on one of the Carter drive, and every time it costs you like 30k or 3k, sorry, 3k to even just take the journey. You want to make a lot of profit on the way, but on both ways basically. Alright, nothing really good anymore, which means we're gonna go to the territory, which has the jump gate. Wrong button. This game is actually pretty great here as well on PC. It's just the controls are really finicky and difficult to get used to. Just getting all the pirates here. I have like nearly 1 million, and I kind of want to get a better ship right now. So after the Void system, next stop is probably Wolfweiser. Since that they usually sell high-end ships there. Alright, let's go to Le Icreux. Pro tip, gamble is very rigged. You're gonna lose. I mean, you're free to gamble, but you're gonna lose. If you want free cookies, by the way, you can do ! slot. You can do ! slot, which you can only use once every 3 hours, but there's no price to it, and you might get some cookies. And that's actually, yeah, that's not too bad. Wait, I want to do it too. Slot. Right, what's my current rank? Oh, I switched to a rank of expectations. Asian viewers, 25 hours away from rank, 99% milky. See what my cookies are. 4.2k. Woo. And I've had this bot for 175 hours. Great. Basically what you can do with cookies is basically what you can do with I don't think I should be in here. Well, I'm in here anyways, I might as well just mine void crystals. My throat is killing me right now. Basically what you can do with cookies is every first stream of the month I'm going to do a monthly raffle, not giveaway. I'm going to do a monthly raffle where the winner can decide what game I play for at least an hour, basically. If the game is done before that, I can obviously quit early, I don't have to play it twice, and it has to be something appropriate for stream. But as long as it fills that, it's pretty much anything. If it's a good game, I probably play it more than 1 hour anyways. Song requests work only when I'm not recording. Since right now I'm recording and gonna upload this to YouTube, song requests are off because of, well, YouTube. But basically whenever I stream a more casual game that doesn't really have a story or something like that, there's going to be song requests on, and they're basically free. Obviously if you request like bad shit that isn't appropriate for stream, you might get banned from it. But apart from that, like, most things are fine. If you saw my playlist, you knew why. No, get the core. Alright. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Just got some things for, like, scratchy throat and stuff. Oh yeah, I was mining crystals and killing aliens. And I think I was talking about song requests. I think. Wait, the rank system is just basically as long as you're in the chat while the stream is alive. The bot keeps counting out minutes and hours, and you advance in your ranks, which are all based on some sort of meme. Or dad jokes. As the very first one might tell you. Or mine, which is High Expectations Asian viewer. But yeah, for now and I'm planning to get this game done this week on stream. Because over Christmas I'm gonna be at home and my other PC, where I cannot stream because it's, well, too bad to stream. And after that, the next 2 weeks of, like, the first 2 weeks of the next year, I don't know where I'm gonna be yet. Because basically I get, like, notice from work where I'm gonna be pretty short before, like, end of the week before it usually, currently. So I don't know yet, but after that, the next 2 weeks I should definitely be here and can stream again. It's really like, like when I can stream really depends on work a lot. And on holidays, if I have holidays I'm gonna be at home, yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm planning to get this done this week. So, if I don't get done today, which, let's be honest, I probably won't. There might be another, there's gonna be another stream, either tomorrow or in 2 days. And if we get done with it, might play something else still, like, could do some Prison Architect. That's something I usually don't record. Why don't I just shoot that? It's kind of weird to get used to because in mobile, the button for activating autopilot and the button for shooting are the same. And when you have an asteroid lock, the shooting button just changes to the autopilot button. But on PC, when you're playing with an Xbox controller, shooting is done with the A key and autopilot activation is done with the Y key. Except you want to open this autopilot menu, which I cannot open right now, because there's no autopilot targets like stations or waypoints, or jump gates for example. That's opened with the left D-pad key. Controls are pretty okay once you get used to them. Only problem is there's no autofire like on mobile, so you cannot do these rolls. Like these rolls on the right stick, and it's pretty difficult to use the right stick while also holding down A. So yeah, you're not gonna do any complex maneuvers like that, but instead you can use the shoulder buttons to do this kind of like light strafing, which is pretty neat. So yeah, also there is, which one thing I'm very glad about is, since the right stick, left and right is used to roll and up and down is used to control throttle. Oh yeah, it's gonna bounce me away from the ship, great. So I can actually approach the asteroid, yay. Since it's used to, like, it's the stick is used to control throttle and it's pretty damn slow as you can see in changing. There you can use the left trigger button to instantly go down to 0 as long as you hold it, and when you let go of it, you just go back to whatever you were before. It's very, very useful. Alright, mining. Actual mining this time again. Not shooting the asteroid until it breaks. The mining is just done with the left of the control stick. And like right now I'm not holding it at all. It's gonna screw around a little bit from itself to make it actually difficult. But I already have like the best skill you can normally get, so without blueprints or like quests or anything, so that's pretty neat. We're probably gonna go back to Vahastra sometime and get the original Gunnar's spray drill, since that one has I think 100% efficiency and control or something like that, so that's pretty neat to get. But we're gonna do that some point around. But I don't remember if it was just a blueprint or the actual drill. I think it's probably just a blueprint, which means we're either gonna have to pay a ridiculously high price to insta-finish it, or spend a ridiculously long time trying to get all the components together. Alright, I think I've spent enough time in here. So, this this bounce back thing is annoying sometimes. But yeah, let's just get to the wormhole now. And do the actual quest of helping the local security. Because I mean that's what we came for after all, but like the jump gate just dropped us out right into the wormhole and we couldn't get away from it anymore, so hey. Ain't really gonna complain, you know. Oh, come on. Nah. Where's the new one? Up here? Probably very far away, I'm guessing. Not too far, but still a pretty good distance away. I'm just gonna ignore the fire because I have so much armor. Normally I'd have to like dodge and all, or use like boosts to get out fast, but I'm just overpowered right now. So as I said in the beginning, looting shit is probably the best way to get money. Looting transporters. Followed by looting pirates and travel and trade routes. About the same. Like that, those two are about equal. Let's actually do some dodging here. Since I don't know how far this wormhole is away from us still. Not very far, okay, I'm in. What? Okay, I'm still... the next one is still very close to me, but that's, yeah. Get this, like, I'm holding down the fire button, could you please shoot? Having to hit these 5 times is actually pretty annoying. Any more here? Yeah, there too. And one more up here. As I said, no problem, I'm overpowered. Wasn't even a quest. Let's go to the missions. Oh, got to get back. Yeah, well, didn't have to do that. Doesn't matter. Let's get to local station. Take level 6, that's not too bad. Actually, before we do that, let's see what you have on board. 3 tons alien? Nope, that was still loaded in. That's still loot. The first one has jet rockets and the second one has hydraulics, okay. Not going to bother. Mine 3 tons of cores, Cogman 25 tons of Evan remains. Nice. Oh my god, the mantis, I want it. I want. This thing's just great. Apart from the cargo hold, this is great. Like this is basically the best one you can get, I think, in the game. But it's 4 million and I only have 853k plus my current ship price was about 150k. The amp, I don't know. Amp. Could get an EMP. But I don't need that. Could get a Lexar turret, but turrets are pretty much useless because they're not auto target. Oh, Herbal Lamb. Wait, actually that's worse than my current one. Whoops. That's not too good. Why am I getting so hyped up about something that's actually worse? The steering nozzle here is actually pretty good though, so I'm gonna get that one in. I'm going to sell the alien remains, 34 tons, that's wow, that's a lot. And the void crystals, 150 tons. And the void essence. We're actually close to having 2 million bank, 1 million bank, sorry. Alright, so let's get to the to Tynum again. This time... No. Okay, good. We're just gonna get past that, good. Because this time we're not going to loot anymore. I've done that for now because it's, as I said, I have 1 million. I'm not really in need to loot right now. So yeah, that menu you saw down there, so if you press the left button, that's the autopilot menu. If you don't want to actually aim at it, wait for it to load in and then press Y. You can just open that menu and select your option with the letter keys, A, B, X, Y, you know. And so let's get to Kappa. And from here, so let's get to the jump gate again. Luckily the jump gates are never really that far away from where you spawn in, and oftentimes you're just gonna have luck with like low amounts of powers if you don't go to the really outer parts of the universe, like stuff like down here, over here, these here. These are usually dangerous the more you go outside, and no, I did not ask for your theory. Could actually make a little pit stop at Eormbach and see what they sell, because they usually also sell pretty good stuff. So again, even though it says it's whiskey, it's still Sometimes you're just gonna have luck with no pirates, sometimes you won't, but that's okay, I guess. Sometimes the fast forward doesn't really want to work. I don't know why, if it's with the controller being meh or bar conversions 4. Well, that's actually 32. A range of 3000. It's not a lot more actually. With the drawback of having to aim. That's not really worth it. Because you're just gonna miss some. That's just how it goes. You're always gonna miss some. Okay, nothing really good here. Apart from bar convergers, but yeah, not really interested in that right now. And Tynum, which usually has some really good ships for sale. I hope it has them right now. That would be nice. And I hope they're not asking for void essence now. Not void crystals now, because I just sold all of them. And Tynum.
Tynum. It's becoming my second home. Never thought I'd have much fun around boring scientists. Now let's see how that date with Carla will turn out.
I can already tell you how it will turn out, but I don't know, no spoiler. I don't want to spoil, sorry. That's the correct way to say it, I think.
Mr. Maxwell, welcome. My name is Cardor. Finally, I get a chance to meet you. I hope it's not inconvenient, but I assure you my business is quite essential.
I'm sure it is, Cardor.
Mr. Maxwell, while examining the data of the probe, I concluded that the secret behind the Void's intergalactic transport system is the molecular composition of unique crystalline elements they use in creating the wormholes.
Okay.
The data from your last mission suggests that such crystals are to be found solely in Void territory. I kindly request you travel there and provide me with at least 50 tons of these crystals. If your cargo hold isn't big enough, you may have to buy another ship to complete this task. And do not forget to equip a mining drill.
Maybe later, but first I really need to see Dr. Paolini.
Dr. Paolini is extremely busy at the moment. She can't see you.
What? Why can't she see me?
As I was saying, I'm working on the development of a new spaceship engine that would make it possible to travel instantly to any location in space, much more efficient than the current jump gates. It will have a lasting effect on our society. I believe I shall call it the Cardor Drive. But first I need those crystals. They're just what I've been looking for all these years.
I could certainly use a drive like that. Since Carla is otherwise occupied, I'll look into getting these crystals for you. Brent's early warning system will locate the void wormholes on the star map, so at least I'll know where to jump into the shark tank.
Alright, yeah, that thing is just really useful and... meh. Yeah? That's pretty good. Range is a lot worse, but I mean, damage is a lot higher, so let's just equip one of each. And it's also auto target, so yeah, that's great. Actually with Razorburn is dirt cheap. Forgot that, okay. So let's equip that for one of the Cougars. Alright, let's depart the station thingy. And go to the jump gate. Alright, Waymire. That isn't too far away. That's not too bad. And I mean, it's really worth it because opening this jump gates takes an awful long time and is very annoying. So yeah. Union, Kappa. I like the name of that station. Kappa is a very important Greek letter. As you can see on the right, that's my other weapon I just bought. But let's get to the jump gate. Where is it? Oh, behind the rocks. It's actually the color of the rocks, so that's why I didn't see it. Alright, and Waymire. Aina, no. Where's it? Hemo. Okay, let's get to Hemo. In that case. Alright, and yeah, we're just getting instantly sucked in again without any choice. That's great. So now it's time to mine again. Having a booster already would be really nice because then it wouldn't take so long, but heh. At least the ship isn't slow, only like hard, like slow to turn, but not slow to actually fly. That's something, I guess. Alright. I got one down. Let's get the other one down as well so they don't... actually, that one's pretty far away. Let's just get to the... no, that's not the ones I wanted to get to. No, nope, that's still the wrong button. Thanks. I really like how I keep constantly pressing the wrong buttons. It is very helpful in this quest. This one's A. This time the white button. And now I get to play the game of mining again. Woohoo! Most interesting task in this game, hands down. I don't really need to mine one of these, but I think it's gonna send us out to get more, so let's just get multiple instantly, so we don't have to come here again, you know. Alright, don't. Okay, good. Yeah, 50 tons void crystals. We only really had one off, like at all. But we're gonna get like 2 more maybe. Could you like stop? Freaking push away thing. Not gonna bother this time. Just gonna get this done and done. This is very interesting. I wish I had something to talk about right now, but I think I've pretty much covered everything about this game, so woohoo. Alright, let's kill them as well so they don't disturb our mining again. Even though I didn't really lose any damage yet, lose any health doing that. Martin, you're gonna talk English. Yay, more mining of void crystals. Hi, Ludicrous. No, you're not. Maybe, yes you are. I'm totally ignoring you right now. I'm just really bad at it. No. Damn it. Okay, I'm not motivated to mine anymore. I failed an asteroid. Can't tolerate that. Absolutely, definitely cannot tolerate that. Oh, look at me, I'm walking. Whoa. Stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. I just realized that I'm probably not going to reach the wormhole in time because of that. And I just realized that the other one is probably gonna open up on the freaking end of this world. As far away from this as it could possibly spawn. Yeah, we're going in the wormhole back to normal territory, out of the void area. Just gonna ignore that. I'm gonna... Yeah, again. It just despawns while I'm flying into it. And it spawned on the other end. Yep. I'm so good at calling things. I freaking called it. I hope I'm not gonna get tilted off this game because I'm gonna finish it this week. For the 4th time. Alright, back. Finally. And I'm just going to immediately straight up head for the jump gate that isn't actually here because I'm on a different planet. That is Aina. Just gonna go to Aina, go back to the jump gate, go back to Tyno, finish the quest, hopefully get the Carlo Drive ASAP, and be able to stop using the freaking jump gates. Whoa. Playing around with jump gates is very interesting, as you might see. It doesn't take long at all. Oh, finally. Let's go to the Union, go back to Kappa, and use the jump gate from there to the next station. Next planet. Next orbit. Now we got it. Lone Nevelian ship, do you carry anything useful? No. In that case, you're gonna live. And of course there's pirates again. But I'm just going to ignore them and go straight back to Tyno. Yeah, this is the mid-game. This part of the game is actually pretty boring. Yeah, there's not really a lot to be said about this part because, well, as I said, it's the mid-game. It's pretty boring. The part of the game where you use jump gates like a lot and don't really do anything else, yeah, that's the mid-game. I like the purple, like, things I'm moving behind me when I'm going through the jump gate. The like purple line of Sparksy Sparks. Very good description. Sparksy Sparks. They're very sparksy. And go back to Wolfweiser. I think my goal for today is to get the Cardor drive finished. Because from then on it isn't really a lot left to the game and I can just stream that tomorrow or in 2 days. And after this, I'm just gonna play League, because League is a great game. I might stream it, maybe not, maybe I will, I don't really know. Woo.
Mr. Maxwell, you are back and you have my crystals. I believe I am experiencing what you humans call excitement. Here's a copy of the Cardor drive's blueprint, and a prototype I've already begun assembling. Use the blueprint to complete the drive's construction, and you'll be able to travel as far as the Void's homeworld, should you wish to do so.
Fantastic. Thanks, Cardor. Always a pleasure doing business with you. Carla, this must be my lucky day. How about that drink now?
Keith, sorry. I've been busy analyzing the data. There's something important I have to tell you.
Let me guess. You're canceling our date.
Sorry, Keith. I'm much too busy.
Sounds like you could use a bit of Keith time.
Let's talk about that later. Right now, Brent needs you urgently. We've worked out a plan against the Voids that he needs to discuss with you. He's on Nema in the Bayhen system. I've got to get back to the lab, but send Brent my regards. Be seeing you.
Great. Still no date.
Alright, hangar, shop. There's no ships for sale, but a ton of weapons. Widow Blaster for 48 damage per second. Yeah. Another max heat, by the way, which I'm going to equip instead of my current Cougar. And sell the Cougar, of which we have 4 tons now of pieces. You actually equip weapons in tons. Do we have anything better than we currently have? Probably not. I mostly have the best stuff you can have. Well, as I said, I'm overpowered as hell right now. I don't need void crystals apparently. Don't actually need that much blueprints. Let's edit that. We've already got the void crystals added in. The west. Yeah. I just autocomplete this? Probably not. No. Autocompletion is not an option. But we do have actually everything in this store except for Dockstride. So we gotta get Parasium, Hypanium, Electronics, Mechanical Supplies, Optics. Okay, let's start with Optics. I don't know how many actually, I'm just gonna load as many as I can, put them in and put the rest back. Hypanium, I believe, not Soto. And Tuasium, I think. Alright, so I actually cannot auto-finish this. But that's great. That's gonna take ages. That's gonna take actual ages. Oh, mechanical supplies, okay. I'm gonna do 10 tons only. Blah. Yeah, this is probably going to take like a fuck ton of time. So, yay. Yeah, great. Absolutely great. This is gonna take ages. When you have everything except one in the shop, and then you find out that, well, all of them are really, really low amounts. Except for the one that you don't actually need that many of. Woohoo. I'm so excited. What the fuck do you want to talk to me? Bayhan, okay. Alright. Yes, we're gonna go to Bayhan. But we're gonna stop on every single station on the way there to look in the store to finish our Carter drive. Because if we finish that, we don't really need this traveling style of jump gates anymore. I've got 2 of those now, that's pretty good though. I think those are the last weapons we're ever gonna use. Like the highest type. I don't know if there were any primary weapons which are blueprint based. I don't remember. But even then, we're probably not gonna get any of the blueprint stuff apart from the Carter drive because that's all way late game. Also, I'd actually have to visit the space launches of every single station for that, so no thank you. There's also like galaxies that you can't access without getting a plan first, from like buying it from space launches, but I can't be bothered to go through all of them just to look at that and stuff, you know. Microchips, that's pretty neat. So I think I remember Doc's tried. I remember mechanical supplies, definitely. Oh, collectible figures. Sadly in this system, because they are worth the most in Mido territory, up to like 10-11k, and the least in Voss territory, like 1k. If you can find these in Voss territory, great thing to deal with. Yeah, Docsuit was correct. Get that in. Yeah, I'm just gonna pay the fine for shipping them. And get the microchips in. Anything else? Electronics, we still have those, okay. How many? Please tell me it's a lot. 14 tons. At least something. I'm not gonna bother about the shipping costs. They don't really matter to me. Of course we have optics again, but more of those. Alright, let's get to the next station in line. Kappa. Destination Kappa, do you want to travel to the station? Yes, I want to travel to Kappa. Please, someone take me to Kappa Land. That would be very nice of you. take me home to the Caporal city where the grass is green and the Kappa is Kappa. Oh, won't you take me, Kappa? Where's a 6? Nah. Nah. More electronics though. More mechanical supplies. And I think that's it for this. Yeah, that's it for this one actually. Yes, I want to ship them, please, then thank you. Want to ship these as well, yes. Alright, let's sell the rest of electronics again. And go on the next station in the list. The Void Gate is actually at Wolfweiser, which means they found out where Wolfweiser is. Which they said was very important they don't at the very beginning of this game, but not at the very beginning, but pretty much very close to the beginning. Ina, travel. No. What? Yes. Yes, please. Wrong button. Whoops. And purple sparks go boom boom on pirate ship. That's pretty decent damage output we have now. I mean, this is like 50% more than we had before with the 2 lasers, so yeah, it's pretty damn good. Alright, let's get to the station. Don't really care about the... actually... I'm already here. Might as well just take the loot with me. Alright, then back to Aina. Kinza? Very much not really worth that money. This... I think we're done with electronics, aren't we? Yeah, okay. Done with the dark side, which we have as well also, so... Let's go to Neymar then. Ah, great pirates. Now we're gonna have to wait for the pirates to go away. That's fucking great. Just great. Very much great. I don't have to wait for them to go away. We can just like wait for them to reach the jump gate normally, or they die. Either one. If they die, then I can use fast forward. But basically you cannot use fast forward while enemies in the area. Which makes sense if you're about... if you're not overpowered as hell, it makes sense, but if you can just ignore every damage they throw at you, then it doesn't really make sense. Yes, I would like to travel to Neymar, please. Alright. Neymar station. Woohoo.
Keith, I have good news for you. we finished analyzing the data from the Void Mothership and worked out a plan.
Yes?
The Void Mothership is the source of the wormholes. If we destroy it, we'll stop the Voids from raiding our star systems. Unfortunately, it's not susceptible to any of our existing weapons. We need an alternative.
Such as?
Using the probe's data, Deep Science has developed a special bomb which our Nivelian allies are about to complete. To be effective, it must be detonated right at the heart of the mothership. The best possible delivery for this bomb is inside a Kassav freighter. With its strong armor, it'll reach the target even under heavy fire.
And where do we get a Kassav freighter?
Hopefully from Urkt-Agat, a Vosk commander on Gakor in the Sculptor star system.
The Vosk are still your enemy. How did you come to such an agreement?
Well, the only agreement we have so far is that our best pilot should go to Gakor to meet Urkt-Agat. Guess who that is?
Thanks, Brent, but do you seriously want me to negotiate with a Vosk for the fate of the galaxy?
What do you want me to say? Those are the conditions. Do whatever is necessary to get that freighter, Keith.
Well, for an extra payment, I wouldn't say no.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that.
Extra payment, yay! Which is actually not that much at all. Now that's more like it. But still pretty expensive, sadly. I think we don't have those done yet. There's also a basket here, which is gonna maybe play a little bit of a role sometime later. God damn, this is taking ages to complete. Still have microships to finish as well. Wow. And Hypanium and Parisium, but I think those I'm just gonna get real quick here. Probably not Hypanium because that one's really difficult to find, but... Oh, that's an iron, that's rare to see. Says again. Says again. Iron. Says again. Carriers. Iron. Gold. Iron. Our calcine. Iron. Parisium, that is. I only need 3 tons, so I can just dock, even if it's like D, but I can just dock mine 3 tons on the board. One, 2, 3. Alright. Jump gate, please and thank you. 9 kilometers. I think it's faster to just kill the pirates for this one. Considering one of them just get killed automatically by my allies, that's a pretty damn fast way then, yes. The disadvantage with this one against the lasers is that this one actually requires you to target someone for your bullets to hit. But Avengers does more damage. It has a shorter range, but it's also more likely to hit your actual target and not an ally, and that's just close to your target. No, not the station. Jump gate. Yeah, this is definitely a lot faster than just waiting that out with the pirates at 10 kilometers. If just the fast forward would work properly, thank you. Inside. Yeah, then let's get to Bunter. Shipping it gets more and more expensive the further we get down here. I think we might actually be able to finish this soon here. This does seem very much late game already. Normally I just like do a lot of bouncing here to grind up better weapons and stuff, but considering how I had like overpowered equipment a while ago, it's still pretty damn good right now. So I don't really need any of that. I got the Nimrod Merc. Yeah, sure, of course, the ship gave me Parasium, great. Sadly, no Hypanium in here. Nothing else that I could use. Just the 3 tons of Parasium, which are probably gonna cost like, yeah, 6, that's pretty expensive. We only need Hypanium, my killer supplies and microchips now, good. It's not too much left. That should be possible. And now there's pirates again, but that should be taken care of all by themselves with this big fucking battleship next to me. Alright, destination territory. Yay. Let's actually visit the station. Before I do that, what does the fighter have? That's one of the fighters I'm about to elect. These fighters around here that I keep killing are the type that I need for the mission. On my side, Shakum, hydraulics, and large cabins. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna get the large cabins here. That's not too bad. It's like 60k or something, I think. I do pretty decent damage. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Alright, let's get to the territory station. And really a lot of fighter ships around here. Only like 4 I see. 5. So I should be pretty safe getting to the station here. That's good. And considering how far I'm into the game, I'm gonna finish the game today actually. Since all we need to do is get the Carter drive, do the last mission, and be done, I think. Stop shooting me, you're being annoying. And there goes my armor. Prepare to vibe. Days, no. No, not good. That's actually 100k, that's not too bad. Okay, that's pretty damn good. And that's my Hypanium. However much that was. 4 tons I think. Oh wait, how much was it now? Oh, I can't take it out again. Yeah, 4 tons. If it costs 80, then it was 4 tons. Only mechanical supplies and microchips now. Which I'm surprised to not see microchips in the Vosk area, but hey. Let's get to Gak. Basically, I've made the experience that in Vosk systems you're gonna find a great amount of microchips for like really good prices. They're extremely cheap usually. Alright. Let's get to the station. I would need to install a boost. This is taking way too long.
Keith T. Maxwell. I've heard a lot about you. You were a fighter pilot at Nova Terra, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that was me. People still talk about that battle.
No, I've just done some research on you before our meeting. I'm sure you did the same with me.
Naturally. But enough pleasantries. What about the freighter?
His Highness the Emperor has been informed about your intentions against the Voids, our common enemy, and commands that the Empire shall take part in the mission.
Okay, I wasn't prepared for that.
There is too much at stake for the Empire. We can't hand over a Xar without our supervision. It is the will of the Emperor that I shall pilot the Xar myself.
So why did you ask for me?
The Emperor shall give you the honor of being my escort, should you be able to prove your skills. For that, meet me in orbit of the neighboring planet, Bakka.
Who am I to disagree with the Emperor?
That sounded very sassy. Q. Yeah, that's a pretty good handling wise, but it has a bad yield. That one's a very great early beginners thing. Because of the 80% handling, which is actually more than this one. But it only gives you half, so like for a 8 blast plane, instead of getting 50 with this one, you'd only get 25. I think I still have mechanical supplies to do, right? Yeah, okay. 29, which yeah, that's great. Nah, it's gonna be pretty expensive ship though, but nah, who cares? 19 actually only, whoops. 1280, so all that's left is now it's like 12 microchips. Which the next planet should hopefully have some microchips finally.
To prove your skills, I will challenge you to a contest. We'll fly to a pirate's hideout and exterminate them. The one who shoots down the most pirates wins.
A contest? Now he's gone completely nuts. But if that's what it takes to get the freighter, I never liked pirates anyway.
Me neither. Except if it's like for getting money, in that case I very much like them. Pirates are a great way of getting money. Early on. Unless you get really lucky like me with like finding a 45-ton organ fighter. And later a 20-ton Vosk organ fighter. In that case, pirates don't really matter at all. Because you've just got yourself one of the best money sources in the game. It's called luck. One of the best money sources in the game is called luck. Alright, 1-0. Whoa. Right, 64 MJ railgun. One channel streaming. Didn't I announce it? Did I like forget to announce it? Or wait, if I 600 Voss organs. Yeah, speaking of Voss, speaking of luck. I'm pretty sure I announced it. And if I didn't, my bot should normally announce it as well, so... I don't know. That's weird. Oh, come on. Work, goddamn fast forward. Alright, there's another pirate finally. Pretty sure I already won because it probably only goes to 5, but then I'm 3-0. Like, best out of 5, 3-0. But hey, I don't mind still getting the loot, so yeah. Come on. Actually, it doesn't just go to 5. It goes to actually more. Nah, alright, come on. Lock this one. Thank you. Is this one actually ever gonna come back? Oh, it's actually getting closer for once. Wow, nice. Right, next one. I'm only 5-0. And I'm 7 kilometers away from this pirate. Yay! Let's carry his organs around. So that's more money for me. Nine tons I think it was, which would be 54k. Roundabout. Let me just... It isn't actually getting closer, is it? No, it just keeps flying away. But this one's moving very fast from right to left. No, it isn't. Okay. It would be very nice if these ships could actually come closer. You see? I would very much appreciate that. Let's just get to the waypoint then. Because this is a weapon that shoots solar particles. That's why it sounds like a chopper. There's another waypoint, really? This part just keeps flying away in a straight line. Why? Stop it. This is actually kind of getting closer. Nope, nope, it's flying away again. I really need a booster. This is ridiculous. I know it doesn't make any sense, but honestly, it's a space shooter. Does it have to make sense? No. It's just supposed to shoot in space. Oh wow, it's actually in firing range. If only it would lock now, not on freaking Earth. Okay. No, don't you dare lock on Earth again. Thank you. Next one. Alright, great. Let's get to the next waypoint. Oh, I don't have to. Good.
You will have the honor of escorting me during the mission. Let me know when and where you need the Xar freighter, and I shall be there. Luck in battle, Terran.
Same to you, Urkt. Hope there's time for a drink before I have to explain all this to Brent.
There's definitely time for a drink, but most importantly, there's time to finish my Cardo drive, hopefully. If this has 13 tons of microchips.
Are you out of your mind? I just received word from the Fosk Empire that Agat will be piloting the freighter.
That's the Emperor's idea, not mine. I guess we have to live with it.
Well, as long as we get the ship, I suppose. But there are more urgent matters right now.
Something wrong with Carla?
They're aiming for unexplained reasons.
The Nivelians have finished building the deep science bomb, but on its way to Nema, the convoy carrying the weapon parts was captured by the Mido Confederation. They're on their way to Ianya now.
Damn it. That's incredibly inconvenient.
Thanks to their ridiculous war with the Nivelians. Intercept the convoy in the Ianya system at Decado.
Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
Alright. Oh, what's this? I could get this one. Definitely not this one. Only one primary weapon. But Hernstein wouldn't be too bad. It has one extra equipment slot. So I can equip the Synchrotron boost to be a little bit faster. Alright, sell this, sell this, sell these. Keep that. Do we have anything good here? We don't have yet? Nope. Okay. Sell the organs. But yeah, those are basically homing for unexplained reasons. Sell this ace again, and still no microchips. That's fucking great. Let's go to Sinuk then. They're gonna have to have microchips somewhere, you know. If you bought a boot using an activate with W key with the mouse click on the booster button, no use for fear bells and long routes. I think the booster was the up key on this. Let me find out. Nope. Oh, it was the right trigger, okay. I'm gonna go fast. I'm going fast. Really fast. That's like a little charged cooldown time. But now I'm in fast forward, so the cooldown is really low. Alright. Earn more than 1 million. Nice. Money bags gold. On bank, yeah, on bank, okay. Even though I just bought an 180k extra ship. Alright, here comes the moment of truth. Nope. No freaking microchips. One of my current mission, wait. Mido? Oh, in Anya though. That's not too bad. Which is the faster route? Over Vika. Actually I'm gonna throw in a short break here. I'm gonna be right back in a few minutes. Mute. I'm back. Hi. Hi. Where was I? Territory. I was on my way to territory, I think. I am pretty positive. Why isn't the game having any sound? Because I muted the game. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. If I mute the game doesn't have any sound. Yeah. It's freaking logical. And let's fast forward to the jump gate. In double fast forward, basically. Territory. Oder if you want to call it that. What do we have here? A transport ship, Dockstride. Not very good. There with Razorborny, not very good either. In that case, let's just go to the station. Now that we have the boost, it's gonna go a lot faster. Which is great, because a lot faster means a lot better. You know? Even though the ship kinda looks very shit. Yeah, front side is okay. Oh, come on. Come on. 1.3Ks when you supposed to land. It's shit. Just gonna load the last save, not really a problem. Surprised it took me this long to actually go game over in this. Considering this is hard mode, and yeah. Was I again? Oh yeah, territory. So we're actually gonna get this game done today, which is great. I think we're gonna get it done today. Pretty sure. The boost is neat, definitely. I think I forgot to boost last time, didn't I? Whoops. Alright, nice. Hangar. Microchips. No microchips. Why the frick are there no microchips anywhere? Are they like all sold or something? I don't have to go to Augmenta. Please tell me it's not okay. It's not on the one with the jump gate. That's good. Which means we're not just gonna accidentally fly into this thing by being placed off into it, and just like not have a choice but go into the void system because it takes ages to get out of the void system again. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go to the station. Maybe this one has the shit, if I'm lucky. The goddamn microchips. They're like apparently nowhere to be sold ever. Like a trade ban or something on microchips. Some kind of shit like that. Yeah. Ooh. But I actually have to let go of it for it to go into boost mode. I was just trying to like keep holding it. I was like, why is boost mode still engaging? That's weird. Can do this. There's not actually salts in the 9, which is kind of surprising since level 1. Yeah, no microchips. Kinda expected. I mean, one can hope, you know. So, does any of you like have any microchips for sale? I'd really like some microchips right now. So, if anyone has some spare that you would like to sell me, please hit me up. In game, obviously. Yeah, station. Oh, son of a... God damn, why is it so far away? The sad thing is that even when you have the car to drive, this still happens. Sometimes it just takes ages for you to get to the station from where you spawn. Sometimes you're basically in the station's face. Also, as long as I wouldn't be in battle, that wouldn't be a problem, but I'm permanently in battle for like there's pirates everywhere right now, you know? These have microchips. Oh my god. Nobody has fucking microchips. Why? God, Nasla. Mido, level 10 station. Please, I'm counting on you. Please have freaking microchips. You're a level 10 station. If you don't have microchips, then I don't know how you're manufacturing anything in there. If you're manufacturing, even manufacturing something, but I'm guessing stations would probably also manufacture stuff. So please just have freaking microchips. Just please. It's actually 10 kilometers away. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, the part of the game where you have to travel a lot but you don't have to car to drive yet. It is absolutely interesting as hell, as you can see. Well, it certainly is hell. Can't really say that it's interesting though. So at least that's half correct, I guess. Woo. Woohoo, it's half correct, yay. There we go. That should be the last one. Yeah, go into the station with boost on. Great. Balkan Advanced Forest Wagon. Actually, the Turfing Blaster is also for sale, which has 60 per tick, which is double of what I have right now, but it requires skill and getting really close to the enemies. Like when you do get close to them, and you have like 4 of them and stuff, this just melts enemies, but you have to get close to them, which is really not good. No, yeah, microchips, actually microchips, okay. Great, I have this freaking thing done. Now I just need to go to town to pick it up. Fetched it at Tynome. Yay. Because I started it at Tynome because I had no choice other than to start it at Tynome. Should I go fetch it? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go fetch it. Since going from jump gate to jump gate doesn't really take all too long, I'm just gonna go there real quick, pick it up, get some energy crystals to power it, and just get the fuck away from these jump gates. Just leave the station and instantly be able to travel. Only disadvantage is that I think we need to actually open, like, go to the station to travel. I don't think you can open the map or something coming outside, but it's like, you're gonna see what I'm talking about once I have it. It is certainly a lot faster. A lot faster. Oh, my cat, they're firing at me. There's no way in hell they're taking me down on this shorter distance. Especially when I don't forget to use my freaking drive again. My boost engine, which I'm pretty, as I said, I'm pretty sure I forgot that last time. Pretty sure that's what I died. Why I died. Oh, pink sparkles off in the distance. Jump gate. Please stop having pirates literally in everything. I just talked earlier about how you often don't have pirates flying around if you're sticking to the inner areas. Well, I'm kind of sticking to the inner areas and not really. I mean, actually Kappa is pretty much surrounded by other galaxies. And it isn't really that dangerous, so I don't know why there's permanently like pirates even here. Let's go to Aquila. Yeah, that's just average. Io on back. Yay! No pirates. On the one where the jump gate is literally one boost away. Woohoo! And with Raza we can finally get the Cardor drive after way too much time. Terminal station. Right, to a cargo hold, 1 times cargo drive, yes please. Which I'm going to equip for the booster, I think. Alright, got the cargo drive in. And we need to get some energy cells to actually use it. Right, map. Go to Anya. Go to Decatur. Go to the station. Yes, please. Recovering new with K to jump directly to the void. Oh, we can use open. Okay. Towards home world or the never known stars as mean entry source for the Carter drive. Yeah, no. And you just go off in the distance and whoopsie doodles, I'm on the Anya. I'm at Decatur.
There's the convoy with a Mido fighter escort. I have to get rid of them without damaging the convoy ships.
Well, there's always the option to use EMPs.
Enemy fighter approaching. Intercept.
Shut the fuck up, Midorian. There's the option of EMPs, which I still have, so still from like the beginner mission where you got them for free. I don't use EMPs a lot. I just kill things directly. Instead of temporarily taking them out.
The Mido ships are destroyed and the situation is under control.
Well done. Finally, the convoy can get to Nema. You should return here so we can discuss our next move.
Alright. Which means I'm gonna go to the Decatur station, buy some more energy crystals, and just get over there. Instantly. Ooh. Not instantly, but pretty darn fast compared to what I've been doing so far. Needing to... nah. Wait. No. No. They have to sell energy crystals here. Come on. But you're not selling energy. No. Oh, we're gonna start looking for energy crystals now. God damn. Forget it. No, not target. Station, please. Thank you. And I don't even have my boost anymore. Not space launch, no, go away. Yes, okay. Alright. And where do I have to go again? Oh, Bayan. Okay. Well, let's actually go to Mido here. Go back to Vahastra and visit our old friend Gunnar Bray. And see if he can sell us the jewel or something. Our old friend Gunnar Bray that sold our old ship for 500,000 credits. I think it's called kudos in this game. The credits. Whatever they're called. It's 500,000. It's 500,000. Well, it's certainly not on sale here. Maybe in the space launch.
What? It's safer dealing in commodities.
7 artifacts, no thanks.
Greetings.
Do you have a minute?
And then titanium,
I
no.
have something that might be of interest to you.
Oh, Gunnar Bray. Oh yeah, there's 100% handing and yield. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that, okay. What do I actually need for that? A lot of nanotech, mechanical supplies and hydraulics, titanium core and titanium. Okay. But I'm not actually gonna start doing that now. Actually, can I, now that that's not very important, can I just insta, no, okay. In a mobile version that I played, you could just insta finish a thing for like a ridiculous price, which I think double its sell value. Because like the Carlo Drive costs 300k to instantly finish. So Gun and Spray would probably also cost around 300k or something to instantly finish. Basically it's ridiculously high, but if you have the money and you don't have the time, you can just instantly finish it. It's basically pay to win, except you don't actually pay any real money, so it's okay because you still gotta grind for the money. It's just a lot more fun grinding for money than flying around from space station to space station, looking for them to sell them. No, that's the second time Siri is activating during the stream. No. Just no. It's a lot more fun than flying around and going from one space station to the next, trying to look for the one that's actually selling stuff you need. You know?
We have everything we need now. The Deep Science Bomb has been assembled and loaded onto the Vosk freighter.
So Urkt, Uggett and the freighter have arrived already. What do you think about him?
He looks pretty calm and doesn't really say much. Seems to be lost in his own world.
Hope he doesn't lose his nerve during the mission.
We're monitoring to see where the Voids will show up next. As soon as we spot them, you and Commander Urkt Uggett must get to that location and enter the wormhole. Keith, you'll provide cover for Urkt as he heads for the wormhole. Then follow him through once he's made it to void space.
Fine. Who's our backup?
We'll request support from the nearest station to the wormhole. You have to make sure the freighter isn't destroyed before it reaches the mothership. Urkt will bail out using his escape pod just before the detonation, so be sure to equip your ship with a scanner and a tractor beam. You won't have much time to pick him up, though. Once you've recovered Urkt, get back through the wormhole before the mothership explodes, or it'll take you with it. Good luck, Keith.
I'm starting to regret volunteering for this mission.
Nah. Not really. This mission's pretty cool. Oh, that's some titanium core and titanium, but yeah, no. No, I'm not gonna do that thing. Okay, apparently it's at Uno Talk right now. Let's talk to Uno Talk. And finish this game. Should be done in about half an hour. Considering this is kind of like the last mission. So yeah, should be done in about half an hour. Hopefully. And then I'm just going to end my stream, I think. Yeah. I'm just gonna end my stream. Play some League on the Up West if anyone wants to join.
Okay, there's the wormhole. Now I have to wait until Urkt arrives.
Mr. Maxwell, this is Lieutenant Bafor. My men and I will provide support as requested.
Alright, great.
Ah, the reinforcements. Engage the Void fighters, Lieutenant. The freighter should be here any minute.
I know this isn't the most pleasant fight shooting sound, but
Jerry, I've set a course
it's one of the best weapons.
Give me cover.
Roger that.
Speaking of League, that was my League sound. Which apparently I feel like I set myself too busy. No. Okay. Back to the game. Should be busy now, so I think I can't get any more notifications, not too sure on that. Yeah, so for now we're just really clearing the voids off. And we're gonna guide the ship to the mother, or the fighter to the mothership. how far is the... Okay, the flight isn't really that great. This is a very interesting part of the mission. I know. The interesting part begins when we get through the wormhole finally. It should be about any second now. I know that's an ally, but it's fun shooting at them. We just killed our ally Jean before. The lieutenant that provided us help. Ah, they're nice. And very nice. I know. Right.
Erkt made it to the wormhole. I have to follow him through.
Good.
The Ford squad didn't make it through the wormhole on time. We're on our own, Erkt. The mothership is straight ahead.
I'm already on a collision
The
course,
first squad
Terran.
is dead.
Get those fighters out of my path.
Roger, I'll
me.
keep them busy.
Because I killed their leader Jean before. Just killed him. I don't need any reinforcements. But I like how he just lies to Erkt and tells him, oh, they didn't make it in time. I totally didn't just kill them for anything. Ah, that's not too good. Took some serious damage already. Quarter of health is gone, that's not too good. I should maybe not damage it as well. It's probably a bad idea considering I have to get it there in one piece.
There's loads of them. What's your status, Erkt?
The artery is already damaged, but keep it up. We're almost at the mothership.
Their defense is strong. I hope we pull through.
Don't let me down, Terran.
Where the fuck is the wormhole over there? That's where he came from. The wormhole is never on the side he come from. He always come from the opposite side of the wormhole. This is taking ages. Oh, there's one final. That's great. Finally an enemy that we can like kill and stuff. I'm just basically a sentry turret, just standing around being unkillable and killing everything. While being unkillable. Did I mention that I'm unkillable? I'm very unkillable. Well, I got game over once before, but that was because I dropped up and didn't use my boost. If I actually played good there, I shouldn't have died. That was completely my fault. I think. Right.
Watch out.
No.
They're attacking from the sides.
Oh no. Scripted event.
The engine is damaged. I'm losing control.
Why is it falling down like a stone? There's no freaking gravity in this. And if it was, then it would be to the left because the planet is to the left. Oh no. It went boom.
Act, are you still alive? Jaren, the engines are dead and I'm stuck in the cockpit. I can't even detonate the bomb. You have to blow up the freighter. It's our only option. I will gladly share the fate of the Voids. For the Empire.
Don't be a hero, Act. Use the escape pod.
Negative. It's down. You need to destroy the freighter. Now.
Damn. The whole plan is going down the drain.
I don't really care, it's a Vosk. They deserve to die. Probably.
Sorry, Act. Don't take it personally.
Let's get the fuck out of
Get
here.
out of here. This whole sector of space will be gone in a few seconds.
Not this whole sector, the planet is probably going to be okay. And if probably I mean the planet is definitely going to be okay. And of course now the wormhole is somewhere else, right? Oh, right in front of me, how convenient. That probably wasn't a scripted event or anything, that spawns like right in front of me. Totally not. Okay, so I don't even have to care about the fire. And that goes boom. But of course the asteroids and the Terran fighter survive. As you can see, the asteroids didn't take any damage of Terran fighter, so the Vosk fighter didn't take any damage either. So those would survive without problem, you know? Obviously, that just makes sense, you know? And you just destroyed the mothership. There's still an entire freaking planet there.
Man, that was close. Computer, it's me, Carla, on the line.
Keith, are you alright? I was worried about you. Is everything okay?
Calm down, Carla. Listen,
Still
everything's
okay.
done. The galaxy is saved, and I'm coming to your place for our date now. Be ready.
Carla, are you waiting for someone?
How about a drink, stranger?
Yeah, sure. I think this is roll credits now. Actually, not a lot of story. Yeah, just roll credits with a little bit of Easter eggs sprinkled in. This should really just be
Keith,
but
you
it's-
did it. The wormholes are
Oh, no.
collapsing all across the galaxy. Well done. Keith!
he isn't reachable.
Keith? Where are you? Damn it. Can someone please find him?
A little bit of story. And then roll credits. Yeah. Well, since
Whoa.
that's it,
What a night. I might have had a drop too much. And Carla, good God, never thought she could knock him back like that. Hey, where is she? I don't even remember her leaving. Oh, a note. Keith, darling. Maybe I should have told you that yesterday was my last day on Thyno.
I'm working on another secret project at a different research facility, so please don't try to find me. All the best for now. Someone with your talents is always needed, all over the galaxy. Thanks for last night. Maybe we can do it again sometime. Carla. P.S. As final payment for your services to Deep Science, we'll transfer another 40,000 credits to your account.
What was that payment for anyway? I'm good, but I'm not that good. Can't help feeling that I've just been used, though. Oh well, whatever. Time for another drink. I hope I can find my way back to the bar. Maybe I'll see if I can land another job while I'm there.
No. It was just 2 jobs here.
Want some real combat?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Yeah, I thought about some that are not marked on the map, but someone must know where they are, right? Yeah.
Request.
Basically, there's some maps you can know, like some systems you can find with a map you have to buy and stuff. Not gonna bother with that though. At least for today, we're done here. I might pick this up again sometime and do like some side quests and that shit, but maybe not, who knows. Either way, for now, I'm done here. And yeah, that was the main story of Galaxy on Fire, with on hard mode with a metric fuck ton of luck sprinkled in. So yeah, woo. I'm going to end it here now, so I'll see you another time maybe. As I said, no streams over Christmas. Might do another stream this week, I'm not too sure. As I said, for now I'm done here. Goodbye YouTube. See you next project.